Anyway, let's accept a bunch of side quests. Hello, Mistress Woolsey.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Woolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
Not mine, though! Because I'm a local woman, not a local man. Also, Ferb, did you hear the wonderful news? The writer's strike is over. They got everything they requested. It's great.
Just about. Yeah. I mean, it was all negotiated. It's not like their initial demands were met in concert. It was just, they negotiated favorable things for everything that they were fighting for. So.
Yeah. Well, he was in the video, the Adam Conover video. He was the first bit was him saying like 5 months ago they swore they would never give us these things, but guess what? We have all of those things they said we couldn't have. So yes, Ferb is cheering. But yes, Miss Woolsey, you're from Weishaupt?
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the Wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
She said it wrong. It should have been said with a voix. All right.
What should have been? Wait, what should have been said with a voix?
Oh, the name of the town, Weishaupt. She said it with a W instead of a V.
That is one of the only things that remains inconsistent in Dragon Age. Some people will say Weishaupt, some people will say Weishaupt.
It should be voice.
It seems to depend on the accent that the character has. The Orlesians, Navarrans, and like Western, like more Western-leaning nations in Dragon Age pronounce it Weishaupt, whereas Fereldans or the Antivans, they all pronounce it Weishaupt instead.
Well, since it's clearly German, I will say it with the hard V, soft trailing W. Or at least I will try to. I am new to the Arling. Which road is the Pilgrim's Path?
It is the road here from Denerim. You can see why it would be important. In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
I see. So how come the First Warden cares about us?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak.
Yes, it is.
At great personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
I'll see. Okay. Well, he sent only a treasure? I mean, I need more Wardens.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you, especially. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
I see. Have you ever been to Weishaupt?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
Did we breed them into extinction? Is that the thing with griffins here?
No. Not much is actually known about the disappearance of griffins. It's suspected. It's suspected that again, as I've said before, the first blight was particularly devastating.
Oh.
Almost the entire surface was overrun by Darkspawn.
Oh, that's a lady in a pale dress. I thought the woman right past my shoulder was naked, and it really distracted me for a moment. I'm sorry. Look at her. Look at her. look like she's fucking naked?
No.
She does. She do.
Not to me.
Oh, well, to me she did. I guess I'm just horny on Maine, whatever.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with that.
Alright, that will be all, Mistress Woolsey.
Very well, Commander.
Do you think she's part sheep?
Wow.
Could not resist the MST. Hello, Mr. Garvel.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new
Garavel.
captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Oh, Ferb also points out that they are very happy that the strike is over because the last that they had heard, companies were saying that they would just wait until people were homeless and then they'd get them back to work.
I mean, it's all talk.
Oh, I know it's all talk.
The reality is the strike hurts them as well.
Yeah,
and
it
partly
hurts them
hurts
pretty
them
severely.
more because the next fiscal quarter is about to begin.
Yep.
And if they're not showing gain after gain,
Yeah, exactly.
like when stockholders are like, so we saw a loss this quarter. What's
We saw a
going
pretty
on with
severe
that?
loss with... Yeah, why is that? Well, you see those people are trying to strike. I don't care. I want my money. Get them back in here.
Yeah, but they negotiated a multitude of things. They got pay increases, residuals, longer pre-production times, and AI protections.
Yay. That's good. Like, even though they were talking out their asses,
Well,
it's still a really
not over yet.
distressing thing to have heard, you know?
It's not over yet. Hollywood is going to continue to hurt because the biggest union in Hollywood, SAG-AFTRA, is still striking.
Oh, well. I guess y'all better get your coin purses open.
Yeah, so scripted shows are still not going to.
Yeah, gonna know actors for it.
Yeah, because they're not going to enter production.
Oopsie poopsie. All right. Let's see, my man. What do you have to tell me is important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
Okay, what did they say?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads.
The other one.
Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
I see. These hunters may have found a Darkspawn breeding ground.
One breeding ground, at least. Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Okay. And...
To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Why is Kristoff in the field still?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
I have a feeling we're going to be going to the city of Amaranthine. What do you think?
I mean, considering that the prologue explicitly
said
that
that
you're
going to the city of Amaranthine.
Yeah, you're going to be founding the new warden headquarters near Amaranthine. I think it's clear that we're going to be going to Amaranthine.
I wasn't sure because no one had mentioned it yet.
I understand you wanted to clarify because I know it was very loosey-goosey with whether or not.
Yeah, it was a bit unclear.
Yeah, they weren't. It was soft recommendations.
Exactly. Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
I see. Did Kristoff reveal anything of what he'd found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
I'll see. Do you know why the Darkspawn aren't returning to the deep roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Some porpoise. All right, is there anything else, or may we talk of other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
Can you tell me anything about Vigil's Keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
The Waking Sea sounds like a location in Fontaine.
So the Waking Sea is the small sea that cuts Antiva and Ferelden, or well, not just Antiva, also the Free Marches and Ferelden apart.
Oh, right. It's either you cross that thing or you have to hike through some horrible mountains. That's right.
Well, you have to go past the Frostbacks and then travel through Navarra and then travel through another mountain range and then travel through the Tevinter Imperium and then arc around through the Free Marches through another mountain. There's
a lot of mountains.
There's a lot of mountain ranges, which is realistic, and it's understandable that most nations' borders would stop at a mountain barrier.
Yeah, like the sea or the mountain. Okay, so it's basically ocean. Mountains, swamp, mountains, ocean, mountains.
It's actually kind of surprising when you think about how successful the Orlesians and the Tevinter Imperium was at conquering vast swaths of Thedas, considering the fact that there's so many mountains. Well, there's so many natural barriers, right?
Dumont's spine. Jesus. Sorry, go ahead.
Like when you consider the fact that the Orlesians were able to maintain control over Ferelden for like decades, despite the fact that their reinforcements and logistics would have to travel through a mountain range to get to where they need to go.
Why can I begin dialogue with a cask?
Why do you think?
Probably because Ogren's going to drink from it.
This should be easy enough.
Who's there?
Ah! I was right! Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schliets.
What the fuck is a Schliet?
Here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
No, they're the Fresno Walkers. We found the origin of them, Michael. They're Schliets. Sorry, Fresno Nightcrawler. That's what they're called, aka the Pants Aliens. Fur went sucking on it like a bottle. Yep. Pants.
Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
1 second. Hold on. Wait. Wait. No, it's gonna take forever to open. Come on. No. Everything's been slightly laggy for my computer lately, so this is actually not happening as quickly as I want it to. 1 moment. There. How do I get image? How do I bake image? Oh, I know how I. And then I will add a source. I'll add a sauce. And it will be Or maybe it won't be. I guess it'll just be an image. The image. We'll do this. This is taking much longer than I thought it was going to. Oops. Alright. Put that there. Grab this. Browse. It'll be funny, I promise. Just give me a second. Aha! I found the Schlietz! See, Mikey?
Hell yeah.
This is what Hogren is afraid of.
Chicken McNugget.
Chicken McNugget. Chicken McNugget. Fresno Nightcrawlers. In Thedas? It's more likely than you think. Okay, I'm done being an idiot.
It's okay, everyone has to have their moment.
Will they ever receive their chicken nuggets? Well, if you remember, Ferb, on the wallpaper of made of the Cryptic Cafe, they did indeed get their chicken nuggets. The children got chicken nugget baskets, and the father got a fried chicken sandwich. They did. They got their nuggies and their sodas and their fries. I'm gonna fuck with him now. Oh, you weren't told the best part?
Best part?
So there's two. It lays its eggs in your empty eye sockets, or I can just say they're not real. The best part is they're not real. How do they eat when they need their feet to eat? Well, that's the mystery, isn't it? What do you think, Mike? You think I should tease him more, or do you think I should be nice to Ogren and tell him he doesn't need to be afraid of pants?
It's up to you. However you think the Ogren should be treated.
That's true. I know what I'm going to say, and I want you to know the attitude that I believe she said it in, which is that I think she said, oh, and you want to know the best part? And he's like, what's the best part? The best part is, they're not real.
Sod. Come on, I've been on the surface less than 2 years. I don't know what's up here. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him.
I say just putting a pair of pants over his head, but that's just me.
What?
I don't know what I expected, really.
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
Yeah, let me see what you got. We pass the savings on to you. All right, let's see. That one's pretty good. That one's kind of this. Is this identical? No, it's not. Ooh, that one's good. This one's good. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know if I'm gonna get another ranger yet. Sadly, Shayla's gone, so I will sell these. Goodbye. Grey Warden hat. Ah. Not as good as mine. Well, actually, I can probably give that to... What's his bucket? Heavy chainmail glove, and I guess I'll hold on to that for the moment. Scout medal. Ooh. That's pretty nice. It's worth a lot of money, though. Ooh. Ogren will like that. And I think that's good. What do you have? Is it anything I want? Is this anything I desire? A Grandmaster rune? Ooh, pretty. Oh no, Mikey, it's pretty.
Hubba, hubba.
Ooh, it's pretty. Alright, let's see. Here you go. You can have a Blood of the Warrior. Helmet of the Legion, Gloves of the Legion. Don't like that it's a different color. Darkspawn, Ravager, Silverite. So can I just... How do you... If I don't have my enchantment, how do I put in the thing, I wonder? I guess I have to activate someone who has a skill.
By the way,
My box. Yes.
I strongly recommend exploring Vigil's Keep very in-depthly.
Oh, I plan to.
Before going to Amaranthine. Okay. Just want to make sure. Because there are going to be quests here that you should probably do.
Oops.
Yeah, they're going to be side quests that you should probably do if you want the best outcome.
Adventure major. Yeah, that's not worth. Gimme. Commander's helm. It doesn't do nothing though. Ooh, a trickster's tunic. That's pretty sexy. Gonna get us the thief somewhere. Aha! A present and some blank vellum. Hi.
Should we get a move on?
No. After I grab this. Ooh, another gift. Now it's time to look at everything. What is that? Enchanter. Ah! Enchantment!
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
I'd like to have something enchanted.
Of course.
Yes. Oh. Armor, constitution, chance to avoid a missile attack. Take that. I'll take this. Let's see. That's the keening blade that I have. Yes. Ah! Zeno is here. Hello, Zeno. Oh. Zeno wished us good luck, and then Ferb said, "Oh, I don't think today's going to be a drawing day for me. I think I'm just going to eat chip and watch the stream." That's fair.
Yeah. That's me every evening. Eat chip and watch the stream.
Eat chip, watch stream. Expert. Oh wait, that's a journeyman's perilous rune. I thought that these were in some sort of order. They're not. Expert, Dwemer rune, flames. Novice lightning rune. I will take this. Take the zappy dappy. Thank you! Oh, wait a minute.
May I be of service?
Yes.
Of course.
I goofed, and I forgot to take stuff. Oh, no, wait. There isn't anything in Topsider's honor anymore. Right. Never mind. Does she have things
May
for
I
sale?
be of service?
Do you have any runes for sale?
Certainly.
Yay! Ah. Etching agents. Blank runestones. Ah, we are going to need these then. Okay. Yoink. I will take all of those. I'll take all of this also. Expert rune tracing. Oh, lightning. What is Tempest? Slow. Oh, and here they all are by themselves. Okay, so what do these do? Oh! Battle Mage! We do need that, so we can give him his thing. Yoink. Willpower. Resistances. Chance to avoid the missile attack. Reduce movement speed, darkspawns, physical resistance, undead, lightning runes, paralyzed rune, novice. So she has all these novice things. Alright. Yeah! Battle Mage acquired. Let's give him his thing. Yoink. You said Battle Mage was good for him? Anders?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yoink. And then I don't know what we should use the other point for. Keeper? Nature magic. Blood magic and arcane warrior, which I guess is you give him the sword. What does he have now? Battle Mage. Draining Aura. Oh. Nice. Hand of Winter. Stoic. And Elemental Chaos.
Honestly, I would just go with Arcane Warrior.
Just go with Arcane Warrior for him?
Yeah.
Okay. Now he knows that.
You mainly want to keep Anders around for the healing.
Yes. So what does he get for Arcane Warrior? Channels magic inwardly, trading increased fatigue for an attack bonus and the ability to use spell power to determine combat damage. Ah. Aura of Might. Additional bonuses to attack, defense, and damage. A shield, and then the Fade Shroud. So it's basically lots of defensive things to protect his butt.
Yeah, make it more survivable. I would have that be one of the last things you invest in.
Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Ferb wants to know your opinion on ketchup chips.
You need anything, Commander?
I have not had ketchup chips before.
I think they're valid.
I assume they are valid.
Chip flavor. They're not my favorite, but they're good.
Oh, you can paint it. Backpacks! Yes! Golden Cog. It's a mage thing. Okay, so he doesn't have any fancy books. Well, except for Rogue. But I'm not a rogue. Alright then. Now that we've done a little bit of shopping...
No, explore all of the internal... Okay.
Oh, I thought I had. Oh, well...
Yes.
I can't believe I can't just click back out. I wish I could.
I think you can by hitting escape.
I did hit escape and nothing happened, and that's why I went, oh. Well,
then
whatever.
I guess you can't.
It's fine, I'll turn around and go back in.
Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back, they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him.
I guess we got a rogue now.
Wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Where's this thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
Daughter Ransom, Commander of the Grey. I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by Mosley, the snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means are meager, and they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered at the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Andraste that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. Well, I do have 30 sovereigns, but I'm guessing I can, convince them otherwise. Most honored commander, ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family and the hired hands, but the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We've a Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbreck you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Let us go save the good wife. But first, go back inside. I thought that I had seen everything, but apparently I have not. Oh. There's more quests.
Well, I would,
This also appears to be
also...
the entirety of this room.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure what you mean by observe things more.
Don't bother talking to them right now. Go ahead and head up.
Book. Well, she's got one more quest. Should I grab it from her?
I wouldn't worry about it right now.
Okay.
Go ahead and go and meet the Thief Boy.
Okie dokie. First I will read this lore we picked up. The First Warden. The nominal leader of our order is the First Warden, but you can expect little assistance or guidance so far from the Anderfels. Even those close to Weishaupt learn to suffer alone. The murmurs are true. The First Warden is often embroiled in the politics of the Anderfels and has little opportunity to consider worldly matters. I would like to believe it is a matter of survival, not of political self-interest. Know that your mission is vital. You carry the hopes of our order in the highest. If the highest among us holds noble titles outside of the Anderfels, perhaps we will be better situated when the next blight comes, as we all know it must. Well, one hopes. However, based on what we saw... Ah, another book. With another info.
Let's get started.
What is this? Vassals and their liege. Some kingdoms rigidly define the rights of vassals and their duty to their liege. In Ferelden, a relatively new kingdom, the Arls and Arlesses theoretically command their Arlings, bands, and lords. In practice, those lessers often zealously maintain their independence. Some Ferelden vassals must be goaded instead of ordered, swayed, not ruled. Vassals owe military obligations to their liege, yet often deny even sworn oaths and signed contracts. In contrast, the vassals expect their liege's protection despite provocation otherwise. A successful Ferelden liege applies force, persuasion, and duplicity in equal measure. Jesus! Well then.
I mean, something that I like about Dragon Age is that it handles what it takes to be a person with power very well. Like, it is very clear. Like, they are very honest with what wielding power means, even if you're wielding it for good.
I see.
So keep that in mind, because you are now a person with power. You're no longer.
That is true.
Dragon Age likes to do this. It's an ebb and flow. In one game you'll have power, and then in another game you will not. Awakening is like a halvesies game. It's like an interlude basically between Origins.
It's like here's where you sort of have power.
Yeah. So you have power. You're respectable now, but that comes with its own challenges.
All right, let's go get our thief. Is that what this is? Dungeon. The Howe family. Oh, she has another question.
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Ah, I see. Are there any messages for me?
Just give me a moment.
She sounds so concerned. When I'm like, do you have any letters? Okay.
Come all this way. It's cold here. Very cold.
Hey!
Not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
Andraste preserve me.
Ferb would like to know about how long this DLC is.
Not nearly as long as Origins. I would say... I mean, it's variable depending on some of your choices, but it won't. It will probably take maybe a couple weeks, few weeks to do.
That sounds about right. So it's like a mini game. Haren.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. We thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Master Wade, I remember you. The Drakescale armor, right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
Ferb says, "Oh, whiny baby, do you need your pacifier with you, baby?" Goodness gracious, what brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
Shush! Let me see your shop.
Oh, of course.
You got anything worth getting? Let's compare some things for Ogrim. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here. Storm Chaser gauntlets. Damn, that's expensive! But it's sexy. Wade's heavy dragon scale gloves. There they are. Oh, this is all the stuff that we had for everybody else. Ah, lovely. Alright, so you have a quest?
You're back. You need anything?
My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Alrighty
Come
then.
Back soon.
I mean, it makes sense that we would need decent metal for good armor for the Wardens, but we are not common soldiers, my guy. This is a Grey Warden outpost. Hello, Voldrick.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Welcome to the vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up.
Oh boy,
Your
was it!
seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Should I give him the money? Some 80 monies, Mikey?
For sure. This is the reason that I told you to be saving up your money. This is going to be an expensive... I mean, keep in mind, you're not going to need gold from here on out. Like, once you beat this, like, expansion, there's no need for gold anymore. Even with Witch Hunt.
Ah, that's true. I can spare you 80 sovereigns. It's better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Ha! Surface dwarves. Cloud gazer, stone blind, skyer. These are how dwarves describe their surfacer cousins. It's traditional to snort these words with disdain. A dwarf who goes topside forfeits his caste, his house, and the favor of his ancestors, unless they come up to help the Grey Wardens, I should fucking hope. He is no longer welcome in Orzammar. Still, in recent years, a great many dwarves have moved to the surface. Some are castlists and have nothing to lose. Others believe they have something to gain. Some think it's only a matter of time before Orzammar falls to the Darkspawn. Then there are the merchant caste dwarves with their frightful flair for business. I met one who nearly talked me into buying my own hat. I dare say most merchants don't give a nugget about losing their caste or the favor of their ancestors, not the way they're compensated. Ah, Brother Genitivi again. Wunderbar.
Mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just, well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
Somehow I feel like the answer to that is no. No, it's not. But hey, what do I know? I never equipped that sword, did I? Oh, no, I did. Hi!
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
Captain didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
Ferb says that Brother Jenna TV is basically Dragon Age's Pliny the Elder. Which, for people who don't know, Pliny the Elder is a guy who, a long time ago, wrote a book which contained his opinions on basically everything, including types of medicinal treatments, which included tying a chicken to your head to relieve, I forget what kind of ailment, but when the chicken died, it meant you were cured. You could also tie a frog to your head to get rid of a headache. I think you could tie onions to parts of your bodies to do things. Things like that. You basically threw a bunch of stuff into a blender. Well, metaphorical blender. Let's see. Well, take me to the cave-in.
Straight away, sir.
Well, I guess we're gonna clear out a cave-in. I should probably have gone to get the guy before going to the cave-in.
All that you have
Whoa! Hey, phone, shut up.
The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Let's see. Alright. How far down do the basements go?
No one knows. The vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
How did the Darkspawn get down here?
I don't know. But no one saw the Darkspawn approach on the surface either. Maybe they found a way to attack from below.
Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Ah, new quest. We will get to that in a minute. I need to go and get the last member of my party before I do that.
As you wish.
People still do the onion potato thing. It's sad. I actually saw that the other day. I found
onion potato thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I was watching Dr. Mike look at a compilation of health hacks from fucking 5-Minute Crafts. Do not listen to anything 5-Minute Crafts says. Holy shit, I cannot emphasize that enough. Half of the stuff that they recommend can actually hurt you, and some of it might kill you. But anyway, here we go. Speak to the prisoner. Where is he? Good fucking luck is where he is. I guess he's over there.
What?
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. It was only your beard.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle Fingers.
Sparkle Fingers is a fantastic nickname, but Ogren, stop it. But, like, talking about Facebook moms doing it instead of taking their child to the doctor. Oh, yeah. No, I know. But that was, like, this shit that they showed on 5-Minute Crafts. It was health hacks, and one of them was like, hey, you got a fever? Tie an onion to your ankle. You will no longer have the flu. Tie a potato to your wrist. You will be cured of whatever. It is stupid as shit. I can talk to this kitten! Hello? Hi! I've never gotten to talk to a kitten. Take the cat with me. Hungry, little dude? Hello? I will take the cat with me. Yes! Cat acquired! Item received! The item received was cat. Where is it? Where is cat? Kitten! Oh, it's a gift! I've received cat. Cat in pocket. Perfect. Wonderful. Excellent. I need to figure out who would want cat. That is locked. Where is this person? Where the hell is this guy I'm supposed to get? He just said that he had been arrested. Well, where is he? I feel like I'm being lied to. Matt. He out here? Forlorn Cove, Amaranthine, Chernobyl Estate. This is another chest, but I think it's locked. It is. This isn't that. This is a... That's a basement. It's a basement dungeon. Is he up here? Or she? Or whom's?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for this person who got arrested.
You have to go in. You have to go. So go down to the gate.
Here? Back in the...
Don't go in the gate. I said go back to the gate. Turn around. You see that building with the sergeant standing in front?
Yes. That's the basement. That's where everything, all the Darkspawn came through.
Now, do you move it to the right?
This one?
Do you see to the right where the little arrow is pointing? Do you see that door that's going?
Yes. It says it's a dungeon. Oh. It means dungeon like an actual dungeon and not the RPG dungeon, which is what I decided it was. Okay. Wow!
It's not World of Warcraft.
Oh my god, I can't believe me. Yep. Even from it was like, oh! It's the dungeon, not a dungeon. Whoops.
No, I understand why your brain thought that.
Oh, video games. Yes, I have cat in pocket.
I mean, the arrow was pointing at it.
Hello.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Well, whomst is he? Alright, who are they?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him.
Oh.
You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Why not execute him?
The Seneschal said it was your call, Commander. Technically, all the man's guilty of is theft. But who knows what else he might have come here to do.
Alright, then leave me to talk to him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
I'm gonna make him a Grey Warden is what I'm gonna do. Hey there, broski, you wanna drink some blood?
Let's get started.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
I see my reputation precedes me. Well, the Darkspawn probably thinks so.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe.
Oh!
My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Arl Howe! Ah, Arl Howe was a traitor.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
I'm sorry. What happened was unfortunate.
Unfortunate? Yes, I guess it was unfortunate for everyone, wasn't it? Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
What would you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
Ah, so we didn't have a plan. You're not making the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Mm-hmm. You really hate me so much.
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join Queen Honora's service immediately. She'll certainly want another How around.
I've decided what to do.
Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
A How? He figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
Yup.
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
You don't think this is better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
You really want a How as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman.
Yes, I
can't
am.
decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
Yes.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Ha ha!
From
You
this
do need a
moment
rogue.
forth,
do.
Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Down the hatch, my dude. His eyes! Woo! And down he goes.
The How is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Excellent. Nathaniel acquired. Quest completed. Character acquired. All right. Assassin. Not yet unlocked. We could do that. What is that? War, order, or organization of shadows. They are self-taught elite rogues, masters of concealment and ambush. They strike from darkness, employing personal decoys and hallucinogenic poisons. Oh ho. Legionnaire Scout. So that's a dwarven thing. Well, I can go buy Shadow right now, probably. I can indeed. I'm assuming I probably want Shadow, the new class, for him. So let's go get that.
You need anything, Commander?
Yes.
I don't recall how you should. I know he needs to be built as an archer. He actually excels as an archer. But let me take a look.
Okay. Because we have the Shadow. I may as well get that regardless, so that the next time I play, I've got it. And I have a decent bow in my bag, so we're good. Flop. And And I have some trickster stuff as well. Ooh, light armor. Dexterity, 1 armor, physical resistance, 9 defense, 1 armor, 10 physical resistance.
I would effectively build him to be like
Liliana?
Liliana, but let me finish reading really quick.
Okay. Let me slap this on you. That's potentially good. What about this one? That one has pants.
Yeah, basically get all of the archery things for him, and he should have a titanic amount of dexterity.
All right, then the bear's embrace. It is gloves. Actually, let's go get the drakeskin stuff out of the box.
The new archery skills, in particular, you should get quickly.
Mm-hmm. Wade's drakeskin boots. There you go. Shoes. There we go.
Yeah, Dex and Cunning should be the things that you invest in. And Nathaniel also does not need medium armor, so you really don't need much in strength. Maybe 21 points in strength. I don't know.
Okay. All right then. That's not the right button. That's not it either.
Like your goal, honestly, you should have like 80 points in dexterity or something crazy like that.
Okay. So, what classes should I give him? Because I have 2.
Yeah.
I have everything but the Legionnaire Scout.
Let's see. You'll definitely want... Bard is good. Ranger is also good. Let me think really quick.
Shadow adds, extra dexterity and extra attack.
Yeah, I guess Shadow... Actually, yeah, Shadow would probably be a good
Okay,
investment.
so Duelist and Shadow then, because that'll be 3 dexterity. And 5 attack and 1 damage/hit point.
Duelist? Why Duelist?
Oh, because it was extra dexterity. That was a specialization. But if that's no good, then I can grab one of the other ones.
I mean, what is the bonus?
It's Constitution and Nature Resistance for Ranger. For Bard, it's Willpower and Cunning.
What abilities do they have? That's also something you should get.
Well, it says that they prefer to fight in light armor and strike with light but precise attacks. Experienced duelists have preternatural reflexes, allow them to evade their opponent's clumsy blows as well as to strike with remarkable precision.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds good? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my guy. All right.
You'll also want to invest in lockpicking. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's see. What fun things for you? Not trap making.
No, traps from here on out are basically completely useless. You don't need that either.
Oh, we don't need pickpocketing?
No.
Ah. All right then.
I would invest purely in his stamina and health.
Okay.
And also in his tactics. No, I wouldn't even worry about poison.
Okay.
You're not going to be crafting very much stuff in this. The only thing you'll need are like healing potions and stamina potions.
I will take that. Where's like disarm trap? Or is that just a thing they can do?
I believe it's just a thing that they can do.
Bonus to attack while in this mode. Keen defense adds a bonus to defense while in that mode. Shadow flits in and out of concealment. Enemies cannot concentrate on them. Each hit reduces their interest in the attacker. Archery. Ah, he already has all of it. So let's see. Accuracy. Bonuses to attack and damage. Arrow time. Focuses the archer's perception of time, effectively reducing the movement speed of enemies who come near as long as this mode is active. Can't do that yet. Suppressing fire. Scattershot is good. Master Archer. Okay, all but the last 2. So let's see what we got. Range personal. So this is all manual range. Ah, passive. So that one's good. Personal range. Not interested in that at this time. Exploit weakness. That's good. When backstab does enough damage, your assassin's foe is riddled with bleeding wounds. Piece of the Fallen. Stamina is partially restored when they fell an opponent with a backstab. And you can backstab with a bow, so... Alright. Alright, Nathaniel. We'll see what we can do in combat when it's... Yes, let's talk to you real quick.
Don't worry. I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
I mean, you don't have to, but okay, Mr. Prissy Pants. Ferb says, oh, I guess my goblin brain really wanted those chips because I'm feeling like drunk again. That happens sometimes. You might not have had enough glucose. Sometimes when you have artist block, you actually need a little bit of sugar. So you can pop like a piece of chocolate in your mouth and get that. Should I talk to any of these guys or should I just move on with my life?
I mean, I wouldn't talk to them right now. You have plenty of stuff to do. You could talk to them later.
Cool beans. Quickly to the basement.
Yes.
It is I, the Lady Warden, and my gaggle of stupid boys. This one wants to kill me. This one's an alcoholic. This one is kind of a douche. Ah, who am I kidding? They're all kind of douches. Quickly, let's clear out the basement. Alrighty, Fluffykins.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No. No. Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
That was an unless kind of conversation. No, I could. However, no. But maybe, no. It was drunk enough. Nah. I like this weird mole rat monster, and I kind of want one. Yes, crossbow bolts.
On it.
Actually, since he's a good archer, I should probably give him the crossbow. One moment. Oh, another Mobari hound for me to adopt? Where is my Bruce? I just realized Bruce is not with me. No, my Brucey. Nathaniel. Oh, you can't use it. I see. Well, you'll need to be stronger then, won't you? I guess for now, that's mine. Hello, doggy. The Barty seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Oh, no. Survival. Attempt to comfort the dog. Success. You pet the dog gently, calming her. You also find a small scroll bound to her. Take the scroll. A woman named Adra writes that she's taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep. Okay.
Adria. She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Let's do it. I forgot how to draw back legs, for fuck's sake, says Ferb. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh. A warrior statue. It has a name for some reason. Let's observe it. Aha. The Great Strife. Worn inscriptions deep in the bowels of Vigil's Keep tell of the Avar clan that settled here. With our warriors unmatched in skill and strength, and here we settled in the caves carved by the hand of Korith, the Mountain Father. Interesting. So these must be creatures that the Avar thought were cool. Let's go save this Mulberry Hound's owner. Poor little thing. Poor puppus. Oh, I hear Angie. Angus Pangus. Why, hi! Whoops, I'm using... Why
are you range attacking?
Because I forgot to switch back, apparently. I can't do it right now. I've been imprisoned. Ogren, my boy, can you deal with that thing, please? You can keep doing what you're doing. Ow! Done! There we go. There we go. That's better.
Let's get started. Come, you can do better than that.
Oh, my battle cry actually has a thing that goes with it now. I just shouted an insult at him.
Let's get started.
And die.
It's a hint of things to come.
The what?
It's a hint of things to come.
Excellent. Oh, I forgot. Ogren's over here fighting a mage.
This should be easy.
He's still alive!
He's way more survivable now.
I know! Thank goodness. Everybody down here's got a drake skin. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Door. Peekaboo!
Darkspawn approach. Watch their blood.
Oh, hello.
Is that all you've got?
No.
Last fighting. More
Why you killed him?
You have it coming.
There we go. Ooh, a topaz. Delirium potion recipe and some blank vellum. Ah, the House of Amaranthine. The House of Amaranthine are one of the oldest noble families in Ferelden. Their lineage traces to the time of Calenhad, when Elisa Howe was one of the first freeholders to follow Calenhad. During the occupation, Arl Tarleton Howe, Rendenhout's father, threw his lot in with the Orlesians. After several bitter battles with the rebels, the town of Harper's Ford, an outpost governed by Tarleton Howe, fell to the Cowslins of Highever. Tarleton was hanged. Rendon brought the Howe family over to the side of Merrick Thurin and Logain MacTier's rebellion. Rendon's bravery at the Battle of White River, fighting alongside Bryce Cowsland, earned back his family's honor. When King Merrick took the throne in Free Ferelden, Rendon Howe was decorated for his service. Seems to me this kind of flip-floppery has been in your family. You must do so again. Codex updated. Ah. Rudon, shaman of the people, turned from the gods who had ever sheltered him. In his grief, he destroyed the gifts of the Mountain Father and brought us low. That's not great. So that was the prisoner records room. What we got? Another side room.
As you wish.
West Hill Brandy. I'm guessing that that's a little something that a certain dwarf would like. Hey, Ogren, you want some booze?
That looks fine indeed.
Oh, I have some wine also. Here you go.
It'll do, sure.
Oh, you didn't like the wine much. You're just like, eh. Who wants the kitten, I wonder? Anders, do you like kittens?
I can tell you.
Is it somebody I have with me right now?
Yes.
Is it Anders?
Yes.
I knew it! Oh, Anders! Do you want a kitten? Will you take good care of the kitty kitty? Will you take care of the little mew? Kitten.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty.
It got a cutscene!
There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living.
He can stay at the keep.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, Kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Codex updated. The Warden Commander gave Anders a kitten as a gift. Anders stowed the kitten Sir Pounce-a-Lot in the folds of his robe. Yes! Yeah. My opinion of him has improved. I can't hate too much a person who loves cats. And pups. People who are kind to animals in general.
There are evil people who like animals.
I know there are evil people who like animals. Don't remind me. I'm sure that there's a terrible, terrible person who'll be like, well, this person likes cats. And be like, I don't fucking like cats. Ah. I'm actually not too surprised that that we got that with much rep for that. Firstly, it's a character-specific gift. And secondly, Ogren's got a huge head start on all of them because he was in the previous game. And these guys are only here for the DLC. Them's my pet. Oh! Yeah, Mikey, you should take a peek in the art chat on the Discord server. Ferb wants to know if you have seen their newest acquisition, Squib.
Oh, I have not. Let me take a look.
It's very cute.
Oh my goodness.
Why do you...
Oh my god. I love them.
I love them too. Oh, they become ghouls. That's why there are people screaming for help in here. That's not great. Alright then. Some correspondences. Dahlia House letters. I know who that's for. It's for Ogren. No, it's not for Ogren. For Nathaniel. Oh, Nathaniel!
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
I've always wanted letters from my mum! Open that.
I'll take care of it.
Delicious. Ah. What's the bowdy? Chainmail. Splint mail. Was it? The prisoners are still here. We'll let them out.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out.
Yeah, no, get out of here. Go.
Quick, before more of those things come.
Yep, get out of here. Go, go, go. We'll find a better place to put you. I'm sure. There's only one way out. And this door. And where does door? Door goes to large room. Crypt. Ah.
What?
Can door?
Do you want me to fetch you a glass of water?
No, I just want you to unlock the door, Mr. Sassy Pants. That is not the right button. That's the right button.
On it.
My mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead people in here whose graves I'm about to rob. They had health potions with them. And a Funkalicious hat. Wait. Keep clicking on all the wrong goddamn buttons. Do you need shoes? No, he's good. You need a hat, though. Here, enjoy this hat. Scuzzy. That'll be useful. Key of Keval. That seems important. Oh, ghosties.
On it.
I got stunned in the middle of a whirlwind.
Right. Down with you! You had it coming!
You're all stuck on the stairs!
Time to die!
I cannot go up there. Ah, telekinetically looting.
Let's get started.
Delicious. You can tell, it's funny, you can tell when something was made later on because its art is slightly different and it's more high quality than the other icons. Like, the health poultice looks like that, but these are the stamina draughts down here. They're, like, more lush somehow.
Yeah, it's, well, I mean, it's just the evolution of the art style.
Oh, yeah, I
wouldn't say
know.
one is better than the other, it's just that one feels more unique.
Yeah. Ah, keyhole. For Knievel and the lady.
Plus you have the added sparkles of it being new.
Ooh, how's Bo? I wonder who that could possibly be for. I bet it's probably for How.
It's actually the second best bow in the whole expansion.
Neat. I'm guessing if I give it to him, it becomes an item. Here you go.
Is this what I think it is?
It's yours.
It is. That's the How crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
It appears to be broken.
Not broken. I heard that only a How can enable the enchantment. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
There we go.
Not sure the Exalted March is something to be proud of, but sure.
Yeah, well. Aha, Brigand's bow. Oh, wait a minute. That was the How bow. My bad. I didn't realize he'd auto-equipped it. I was like, oh, it looks an awful lot like the one I'd already given him. That's because it was. Oh. Do you have key? Did we miss one? Oh, we missed one. Missed a couple, actually.
Let's get started.
Uh-huh. Korth keyhole. Hakon. The lady. And Keval. Alright. There's a puzzle here. I only have one key. So let's put the key in the slot. Unlocked. Don't have that. Alright, so how dost... I'm guessing the keys will be scattered around somewhere else in here. Since they are not in this room.
Mm.
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll save. Ogren, come back. I don't know where you're going, but come back, my guy. I know you're tiny, but hey. Don't do it. Vigils keep deep roads and an antechamber. Interesting. hello. Whomst? Oh.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Ah!
Away.
Alright. I need you to go stand... Actually, I will move you. You need to stand behind them and shoot them.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, actually, I need to... He's got, like, a mode to keep things from bothering him. He's got a form he needs to be in. It's a bonus to defense while active. That's... that'll drain mana constantly. Or, well, stamina, in his case. Alright, cool.
What is my task?
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Well, that's unfortunate. A gold earring. Who here likes shiny things? Anders, you have
As
one.
you wished.
Ring of Mastery. Ooh. That's a lot of spell power. Ah, I have found Viridium ore.
Again? What?
Shut up. You little shit. Trying to see if this ring would be good for you. It will. I'm actually kind of surprised he had nothing to say about that.
It's a little dark, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, there's a letter here. Ah, a message for Arl Rendon Howe. Lord Howe, some of the men are not pleased with your plan. They will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be united. If word gets out, if even one of them informs Cousland, it will be your head on a plate. Cousland, sorry. It will be your head on a plate. I say this with all due respect, sir. Your captain, Lowen.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well,
I'm not
you hear the
planning to
stories
go in
about
there
you
yet.
and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand.
That I wasn't going to comment on that. What I was going to comment on is that letter is a reference to the human noble origin story. In the human noble origin story, you are part of the Cousland Banorn.
Ah.
And Arl Howe, as part of the kind of essentially coup that occurs, the Howe Banorn actually kills and eradicates the entirety of the Cousland
Except
Banorn.
for you.
With the exception of you, you escape, but he butchers your entire family.
Damn, sir.
And everyone and all the people who live on your land.
Oof.
The Cousland family was one of the most popular families in Ferelden, and they were among the first to side against the Orlesians.
Well, then I'm guessing there would have been some unique dialogue between us and
oh yeah,
our buddy, if that had been the case.
Change the nature of your interaction, yeah.
I bet it do. Unrelated, there is a heavy, not storm, but a big, huge rain going on outside, and there is a nice cold breeze that just came in through my window, and it feels so nice. It's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Would this cave-in stop them if they returned?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
And Druste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you've cleared. Yes.
We'll need some time. But as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
I speak. Excellent.
This stuff, by the way, these kinds of interactions that you're engaged in.
Yep.
I would say that this is more a hint of what's to come in Inquisition and less of what's to come in Dragon Age 2.
Oh, nice.
Like this feeling of leading or being in control or being in charge of something, that is part of Inquisition's core storytelling.
Excellent.
I think you might enjoy it.
I think I will. Alright, let's see. Wreathing Storm. Turns continuously to attack surrounding enemies, slashing wild arcs but spending stamina with each hit. This mode can only be activated during combat. Or do I get him the rally? Let's get the rally. And then we'll get that one next time. Neat. Alright. In my free time, I'll have to pop in and program their combat funkaliciousness.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
At least you know. Not as good, Alistair.
You're back. You need anything?
I found some ore.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
I would say yes.
Yes.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Oh, would you two just get married already?
It is legal.
Yes.
It's in the world of Dragon Age, homosexuality isn't. I wouldn't say it's frowned upon, but it's like it's just something. It's basically don't ask, don't tell. Like it's like
nobody really seems to care unless you're in a position where you need to pop out a baby.
Exactly. That's what it comes down to. Is like if you're part of a royal family, then you need to pop out a royal line.
Yeah, they're like fine, whatever. You can date whoever you want, marry whoever you want, but you better get a lady in here to pop out a son.
Basically, yeah. That's how it works.
Don't you go adopting things. Oath of fealty. Present myself to the nobles. Farmer and her family are under threat from Darkspawn. Let's go get her. Let's go save a lady. Once we've done all the things around Vigil's Keep so far. Speak to things. Talk to that guy. And talk to that one. Yeah, basically,
On it.
that's for the city of Amaranthine. But first... this one. I believe that's the right one. If I'm wrong, I'll just turn around. Oh. Hello?
I sent something drawing near.
Help me! Help. Help. Help me. Oh no. Oh, wait, this isn't the right thing. It's spells, not skills. Activate. Oh, he's already... Oh, wait, that's me. Ogren, turn on your thing.
Time for some fun!
Alright, and you're in the right place. You can shoot them in the butt. Oh, no, you don't.
Come now, defend yourself!
Oh, Ogren's down. Ogren. Stop being so bad.
Weapons at the ready!
Eat that. Dingus.
Victory shall be mine!
Ah, help me. I'm in trouble, so I will just stand here. Well, you go that way, and I'll go this way.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Ferb shouted, "Adoption is a sin! Those orphan babies deserve to not have parents because of reasons!" In the case I was referring to, it was more like, ew, they don't have royal blood. They didn't come out of your genetics. They didn't pop out of a royal vagine.
Right.
I thought I saw more loot. I was wrong. Ah, there's thousands of ways to exit.
Cursed creatures!
Hi, everybody!
Near, do you actually think you have a chance?
Oh, you're next. The Darkspawn aren't very smart. Their archers won't even back away. Hi, everybody! Hi! Come play with me. Yeah, you will. Oh, I yell. Alright, hold on a minute. I need you. Wow, you're far away.
I'm at your command.
I just need you to do this so I can tell you to shoot him. When you're done casting that, come over here. You shoot that one. Oh, also make sure you have your repulsion field on. Good sir. Thank you.
You're getting sloppy!
Go after this one just so I can kill it. Ha! He's gonna hit with me! Do you mind? Alright then. Sniper, huh? We're about to find out if your sniper's as good as my sniper. He's too far away.
Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
It's either you or me, it isn't gonna be me.
The classic.
Ferb in response to me quoting Smosh and saying Vajumbus says, a vajuge, if you will. Yes, and I do. Yes, CCB? I know. At the end of the day, I'm an archer at heart, so when I play Baldur's Gate, I'm gonna be one of those. I'm gonna be a ranger. I'm gonna have a pet cat that can apparently end the world. Yeah, I know. Murmur. Come here. Murmur. You hungry? Is that why you're patting me? Courtesy of the click. Yes. I like the click. Alright. 1 second. The kitty demands we must provide. She doesn't have thumbs. Here's some kibble. And here's a bit of the tasty gravy to go with the kibble. Here you go. Mix it up all nice and good for the old lady. This way, it has some moisture with it, and she doesn't go drink from the water bowl and then explode. Whoa! Like that, in fact! Jesus! Anders! Was that you? That might have been him, actually. Oh no, it was that one. You little bitch. Can we can. Get him up, please. Thank you.
On it. Let's get started. Right.
Please be dead. Thank you. Into the fray! Quest completed. Alright, let's loot all the corpses. Thanks, my guy.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, that's not great. Welp. I think that was the lady we came to save, and I think that was the Templar. Ooh, Stormchaser boots. Ooh. Those are pretty sassy.
That is not the woman who has been taken captive, I don't believe.
No, I meant the person who was like, oh, help, they're all at my farm.
Yeah.
As you wish.
I think she's dead, everybody. Well, oops. Alright, let's have a quick look. Journals. Trade must flow. The rescued merchant Lilith has agreed to vend her wares in the keep. Search for more merchants, just in general. Comes from beneath. Check back with the people later. Nobles are waiting to swill. 3 fields, hot pet pot, forlorn cup. Cool. Let us go and save a lady. Can I exit the way I came in, or will it be sassy about that? Okay, good, I can. Sometimes it's sassy about you trying to leave the way you came in. This place certainly has more green than when we were in the lower parts of Ferelden.
Well, the lower parts of Ferelden are a swamp.
That's true, they are. Heidi-ho, neighbor Reno.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
30 sovereigns. You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now.
Send the girl first, and then I'll give you the money.
Orc, send her over.
Now I'm gonna kill him. You.
The money. Now.
Nope, that girl was the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Now you die. Nope. Oh, everybody approved. They're like, yeah!
Yeah!
Error cannot execute function working. What? Somebody's trying to work, I guess. Yeah, Froom just went, now die. Mostly the snake. Well.
Let's get started.
They're all the way back. Oh, he's dead. They're all the way over here.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me. Oh, I thought he had a... Ooh, do that. Enchant us, would you? Enough about me! Let's talk about you for a minute.
Less fighting, more dying, blast
Enough about you. Let's talk about life for a while.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Die! Oh.
Here we go!
Why did I do a little dance around him?
On it.
Bye! Tooth of the Mountain Father. Ooh. That's a nice dagger. Saw sword. Wait a minute, I thought I had on a fancy sword. What do you mean I only have on... Yeah, keening blade. And the Warden's longsword. Oh, it doesn't have anything else in it. That's why I was going to switch to Dumont Spine. There we go. I didn't have it equipped. Silly me. I also don't have a belt anymore, because my belt was the DLC item. Anything else here? Nope. Nope. Good. Oh, hold on a minute. I just want to see if this is indeed a set like I think it is. No. What about you? Yes. There we go. Right? Yes. Keening blade and Dumont's spine. Yeah, Mosley got out-snaked. Okay. Get back to Vigil's Keep. Check my book. Change party. I only had 3 people. Alright, let's see. Saved that one. Present myself. Found an ore. Check back to see if the path's been cleared, and look for more people to do things. Cool. Alright, well, let's go hand that in.
People talk about me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Cat piss. Little kitty there makes me want to vomit.
Don't listen to him, Sir Pouncelot. You smell just fine.
Why did that meow come out of Ogren? Why did the meow come out of Ogren? What the fuck?
It's just a bard.
That makes me think that he wants to mimic being a cat so that Anders will pet him. Don't act like you don't. Alright, who do I talk?
He ate the cat.
He ate the cat? No! Okay, the guy will send me a letter.
Commander.
Time for her to panic and get my mail.
Just give me a moment.
Just give me a moment. I write to you with a full heart. My beloved Eileen speaks endlessly of your prowess and ample virtues. It's my boobs then, yes. Please accept these sovereigns in gratitude for your assistance.
My
ample
virtues.
My ample virtues. It's another term for my butt. What? I'm in a stupid mood tonight. Alright. Find a guy, check on the thing. It's probably too soon for that. So I guess we go in and we have people swear fealty to things.
You know, I'm actually not the first
shit,
to
hi.
be a Grey Warden.
A distant relative, I presume?
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Yeah, many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
The only shame was your father's.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Yeah, look at that! He's beginning to grow into his own. Good job. Alright, you give me this and then I'll complete that one.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Alright, can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Alright, anyway. That will be all, thank you.
Very well, Commander.
Cool. Alright, so that wasn't a quest so much as reminding me of a thing I was already doing. Gotcha.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
Well, I mean, I already had the one that said, you know, keep a lookout for people who need help with trading, but... Okay. How can I trust anybody who served that asp of a man? Jesus. What do I need to know about them?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise.
How goody!
Tread carefully, Commander.
Oh,
Lords
wonderful.
and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Alright, well, one guy immediately was like, nope, I'm not having a problem with this. Alright. Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And
he's the one who bowed.
The ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Alright then.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
You should talk to all of them before you do.
Alright, I should get back to mingling. I didn't even know that I could. I just saw there was a... Oh, hi everyone.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What seems to be the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I mean, he has a point. I will take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
Yeah, I think that probably one of our priorities definitely is going to be the farmers, simply because, like he said, they don't have walls, and they're where all our food is coming from. That doesn't mean we leave the cities unattended, but this definitely means that we need to do something about them. Alright. Sir Timothy, Lady Morag, and Lord Guy. This is our Lord Guy. He's a guy.
Guy is a real last name.
No, I know it's a real last name. It's just funny because of how we... modern slang. Anyway.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Ah, he sounds like Starscream.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
Are you certain? That's a serious accusation.
I wish I was less certain, sir. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
And how do I know this isn't some part of a game of yours?
I suppose you don't. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
All right, then. Brewing conspiracy. Anybody else who wants to talk to me?
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Guessing that he'll just say...
Commander.
Yep. Alright, so that's everyone. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm done mingling. I have spoken to all the people.
If you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Edelbrecht said we're not defending farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Mm-hmm. We really should do our best to protect them all, but... Let me ask my advisor, Mikey. What do you think of this situation?
Alright, let me take a look. I'm sorry, what is this?
This is regarding where our forces should focus. Either divvy them all up so that there's a few people protecting everywhere, specifically protect trade, protect the farmers who have no defenses, or keep protecting the city, even though it has a wall and probably some of its own defenses, but not enough to keep a siege from affecting them, probably.
I would put troops just about everywhere.
Okay, so just let's do our best to protect them all.
Yeah, the reality of it is that the bulk of a guardsman's presence is theater.
Mm-hmm.
If the Darkspawn attack en masse, it won't really matter where you put them because people are all gonna die anyway.
Okay, so while there's little groups flitting around, it would be best to divvy them up into all places to keep those places fortified as well as we can until the actual horde arrives. All right, let's do our best to protect them all.
As you wish.
Excellent.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
I have heard of a conspiracy.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Sir Tamra doesn't know she's bringing evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
And what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
I feel like the Dark Wolf is the best thing to go about here. Is hire somebody to investigate. He may be dangerous, because I'm assuming he probably does assassin things. But if he is an information broker, it's in his best interest to make sure his information is accurate, or nobody would hire him. So I'm leaning towards the Dark Wolf. What do you think, Mikey?
Dark Wolf seems like a good avenue to me.
Cool beans. Where can I find this Dark Wolf?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Excellent. I will see if I can find the Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
I've found ghosts before, sometimes literally.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Let me make sure I've talked to everybody. I think I have, but who do I need to know?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbrick, master of the Ferelden Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
I see. Well, I've talked to both of them. The ceremony has gone on long enough.
As you wish, Commander.
Everyone out!
Hall, the Commander has business to attend to.
Everyone out! You can hear them grumbling as they get sent out the door. All right. Well, let's have a little looky at what we got. So. There also is somebody called a Dark Wolf. He is in Amaranth. This is just something that will happen as I move around. I can check and see if any of that's been cleared out. Probably not, but I can find out. And this is to mine for stuff that we found in the basement. Alright, let's sell our trash real quick.
You need anything, Commander?
Let me see your stuff so I can sell you some crap. Check really quick. I don't think that this can even compare. It cannot. It cannot compare. It has no bonuses. It's stronger for sure, but it doesn't have anything to give me. Gloves of Guile. Have armor penetration. I should hold on to those just for the sake of it. Hang on with those. A bit. All right. Let me put this in here. Okay. Let's see what gifts we have. What gifts can we give to people? It'd be another. I have an Andraste's Grace. That's a flower. Poetry inspired by the Fade. A gold earring. Warrior's Heart, and I have a bone for a dog. Which I should probably get rid of. Nobody wants that. Oh, I can maybe sell these stones. Oh, there's Sir Pounce-a-Lot. This item has a unique power? Yes. What does it do?
Bacon's breath, Kitty. What have you been eating?
I used it and the cat pooped, I guess. I don't know what that did. Okay, well, the fancy vase is for selling, so is that. Mike, can I sell all these gemstones?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I don't need them for anything. All right.
No, you do not.
Warrior's Heart. Various orders of warriors with a particular emphasis on the Grey Wardens, Ash Warriors, Legion of the Dead, and Silent Sisters. Who might want that? Maybe Ogren. I will quick save before giving presents. Well, Ogren likes liquor, so maybe not him. Maybe Nathaniel will like it. He seems like a book boy. Here, Nathaniel. You want? Nathaniel. Oh, are you looking?
Nathaniel. No, but if you want me to, I can.
Oh, the way you were saying it, I thought you were looking him up. Yeah, I mean, if that's okay.
Yes.
Then yes, please.
Okay.
I'm not going to assume. It's rude to assume.
Mm-hmm. All right. What item are you looking at?
The Warrior's Heart. It appears to be a book.
That is for a person you have not gotten yet.
Okay, a gold earring.
That is for Anders.
I had a feeling he does have an earring in his ear. While you're looking that one up, Verses of Dream.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
That is for a character you have not gotten yet.
Okay, and Drostae's Grace. I know that was originally something I already had for Liliana, and I know I gave her one of them. But can anyone else have it?
I mean, you can give it to anyone, but I don't think it'll give a bonus to anyone specifically.
Okay. Who?
So anyone who you think might need a boost.
Looks like Ogren needs a boost. Here, Ogren, here's a flower.
It'll do, sure.
He's like, thanks, I guess.
You need anything, Commander?
I need to sell gemstones. I need to sell gems to you. I need to sell vellum, and this document, and this vase, and these greenstones, and this quartz, and this garnet, and this, and these, and this sapphire, and this emerald, and these diamonds. Which, much like real life, are worth jack and shit. For anybody who doesn't know, that's Alex poking fun at the fact that there are actually, in reality, so many diamonds in the world that they're actually kind of worth nothing. But people who sell them...
Well, natural scarcity, they're worth nothing.
Yeah.
Because there is a singular entity that controls the supply of all
Well, that's what
diamonds.
I was gonna say. I said, but in reality, the people who own all the diamonds have created artificial scarcity and have therefore increased the cost. Yep, there goes first as a 2. Curse you, diamond sellers! Alright, let's talk to everybody, and then we can do a hard save, because it is about time to...
What?
Alright, then. It's about time to wrap things up.
I don't think we should dally here.
I'm not. A portrait of a how.
Funny.
Ah.
Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Is that why you were in the corner? Is this something that you came to steal?
Steal? You couldn't pay me to take it. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Ugh. Why'd you hate her?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Amazing.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
If I didn't have to be a Grey Warden? Well, once you're a Warden, there's no going back.
Irrevocable, huh? Does that mean nobody ever leaves the Wardens?
Well, you can leave, but you'll be tainted forever.
You can run, but you can't hide? I think I've heard that before. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts? I'm surprised you didn't end up tranquil.
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bouncer Lord? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet.
Can cats be Grey Wardens?
Anders disapproved? Well, I mean, I told him the truth. You can't... I mean, you can leave. But... you can't undo the joining. I don't know what else you want from me, my guy. Oh, well. Let's do a hard save. You can't leave. Can't leave. Sorry. Oop. You can't leave. Alright. It is time to wrap things up. We made a lot of decent progress today, I think. We did a whole bunch of quests. And now we have a whole bunch more. Like finding out who wants to stab us to death in our sleep. Which is fine. A lot of people do. And I'll just stab them back. You can't kill me. I have the power to save and reload. It's the ultimate power. A secret among the Wardens. But yes. I want to thank everybody who stopped by today. I hope you had fun. And if you did, I'm glad. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. Feedback's always appreciated. If you didn't like it, tell me, what you didn't enjoy. And if you did, tell me what you did enjoy so I can do more of that and less of the other, I suppose. This was quite a joy. Aw, thanks, Ferb! As always, all the links to my social things are beneath this video, whether you're watching it on Twitch or over on YouTube later. Let's see. We also love the little nug on your head. Aw, thanks! Nugget will definitely make a return when we play Dragon Age 2. Nugget will be hanging out. I'm sure of this. We can't play Dragon Age without Nugget now. But yeah. Once again, thank you for coming by. I hope you had fun. I hope the rest of your night is great. And I hope the rest of your weekend is great. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!
Goodbye.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, Dizarin, Revolution 72, and A Ferb Among Us. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I'd also like to give a big thank you to everyone else watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know with a like and a comment. Be sure to have a look at the other videos on my channel and subscribe so you never miss a new one. Links to my Patreon, Twitch, and all my other socials are in the description below the video. I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!